In this quick tip, I'm going to show you how students can write an essay using a My Big Campus document, turn that into their teacher. The teacher can annotate the essay and send it back to the student for revisions. To do that, I'm logged in as myself. I'm going to be the teacher of the class. I'm going to create a new schoolwork assignment. I want to create a simple assignment, and we're going to call this essay annotation upload. I'm not going to give this one a title, but you could. It'll be worth 10 points, and I will save and continue. There's no questions in a simple assignment. All the student gets to do is submit work. So all I need to do is add a new assignee, and I'm going to use my Hoover Jensen period 1 group. So they're going to get this test. They'll have a week to do it. I do want to give them some extra submissions so that after I've annotated it and given it back to them, they can make revisions and resubmit. And I want them to see their results on completion so that they're able to see the score I give them, any comments, and then go annotate the My Big Campus document. So I save. It's really all I need to do on the teacher side. So now I'm going to flip around to the student side, and we're going to see what it looks like from their point of view. So here we are logged in as the student Sally Doe, and Sally has gotten instructions from her teacher to create a My Big Campus document. And we need to rename this. From the teacher's perspective, part of keeping these files organized later is giving your students a clear naming convention. So I would recommend having them give you the period number, the assignment name, and then the student name. In this case, that would be period 1. This is an essay on Islam, and this is Sally Doe. And we'll rename it. And then Sally writes her essay. Islam is really important. Okay. And she saves. But before Sally turns it in, she wants to be able to let her teacher see it and add annotations to it. And the way to do that is she needs to share it and then type the teacher's name. So she would type in my name for the teacher. It'll pop up and you click add. And they need to give the teacher editing privileges. So I click there and I close. That's going to send the teacher an email. So that way you'll know which students have done that sharing step and which haven't. And so Sally's finished with her essay. She's ready to turn it in. She goes to her schoolwork, searches for the group. There's our assignment, and she starts a new submission. She's going to have to put some type of text in there. So maybe Sally says, this is her rough draft. When you create a My Big Campus document, it's automatically saved in your Drive. So to attach it, the student goes to Drive and then types in the name of the essay. So we know we called this one Islam Doe, and search. There it is. Click to attach it, and then I will submit. Submitting means I'm actually turning it in. Saving lets me come back later. Okay. So we're done from the student point of view. We're going to go back to the teacher side. So I'm back in as a teacher, and I want to view my student submissions. I go to schoolwork. Under the needs grading tab, I'm going to search for that group again. I have one submission that needs grading. I'm going to click on the name. It takes me to Sally's submission. This was her rough draft. Here's an attachment to the doc. Click to open. I see her text there, but because she gave me privileges, I can edit it. And what I can do then is I can change the color of my text and then leave some comments, do some edits, talk about the punctuation, whatever kind of corrections you would want to do. Okay, great. But she knows that I was using a different color than she was. When I'm finished, I save. That automatically updated the same document for Sally. What I can do then is go back to the schoolwork to give it a grade and maybe leave a comment for Sally. Notice up here in my tabs, when I clicked on the name of the document, it opened a new tab. So I just have to click here to go back. I can give her some points. So, okay, she started, she didn't do much. And I can give her some general comments here. Sally, not sure you're finished. Please complete and resubmit. And I want to give her the option to retake the simple assignment. And I'm going to submit. That's all it takes from me as the teacher. Let's go back and look at Sally's account one more time. So I'm logged in as Sally. I know that my teacher graded it. I want to go in and check. Go to my schoolwork. Graded tab. Okay, so my essay annotation upload got graded. Click on it. I see that I got a 50%, and I see my comments on the right. Not sure you're finished. Okay, I could type a comment back to the teacher, or I could start a new submission. If I want to go see my doc and edit it, go to the results. There's a link to the document, and again, I can edit. There's my teacher's comments, and then I can go in and keep writing. So I can save. And so that's really it. After I've made my revisions, I can go through the exact same process and turn it into the teacher again. Nice thing about this is that from the teacher's perspective, you don't have to download a Word file, edit it, and re-upload it again. Everything's already in my big campus, and it's just a couple clicks away.